chance.
Right, good morning everybody, I'm Dave Wood for Baguptv. We're on his way today to Kiveton Waters. Welcome to Kiveton Waters YouTube channel. Yes, we're going to Kiveton Waters for the first, well, my first ever bomb and feeder Tuesday Open. We're full-time YouTubing now, so it's a Tuesday. We can go wherever we want, do whatever we want, and yeah, looking forward to the journey. So, Kiveton Waters, bomb and feeder match, no idea, never been here, well, I've been here once actually, and I ended up winning my section, but that was in the old days when I think a guy called Jonathan something or other had the place, and now Mark Foy's running it for MBO angling, so we'll see what the crack is. I'm gonna have a walk round, see what pegs we get, hopefully have a good day. Take you on this journey with me, we'll see how we get on. Oh my
You'll catch a big tench.
What is it? 10 till 3?
10 till 3, yeah.
20. Fucking draw bag here.
19 Olivers. Bang on, Mr. Woods. You'll have a lovely day.
Right, I've just drawn nice gentleman, 19 on, I think it's called Olivers, 19 on Olivers I think I'm on. The Wizard, my mate from Airfield, what I saw beat me in the golden rod, been very helpful today, so thanks very much mate, appreciate that. He says I'm down the middle of this lake, he says it's alright there. Don't know. We'll just have to see what crack is. But apparently I'm at the middle bit, and it should be alright. So we'll see what happens. Get there now, and hopefully have a good day. That's alright then. Is that where you want him?
Sort of. I just didn't want him next to me.
Oh, yeah. Right, here we are. Peg 19 on Olivers. See there, look. Got 4 rods set up. I've got an X-Lite with a bomb on, a couple of method feeders, and then another method feeder out there, just in case I crack off. They're only duplicates, so if anyone says, why you got so many rods set up, Dave? That's why. Fishery pellets, just put a bit of oil on them. They're nice, aren't they? Look, fishery pellets, put a few sprinkles in. Done a little bit of ground bait, which is a ground expander. Really nice, that stuff. Bait Tech ground expander. Lovely. Got my wafters already. Everything's all set. I've got to use their keep nets here at Kiveton. And the trusty old Garbellino. Like, get that for a net. You can use your own net head here. All the new Garbellino stuff. So, we're all set and ready to go. This is where Mark says really good. Catch down here to this platform, catch to the sunken island, and he said just in front as well. So it looks like it's going to be a windy old affair. We're starting at 10 o'clock, so I've got about half an hour, 10 while 3, and that's my peg, so wish me luck. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, boom. Jackson's got bummy purple rain in my head. his favourite song at the minute. Right, we're all set up, raring to go. It was about 5 minutes from the off. I've just had a chat with my mate behind me, the wizard they call him. Nice chat. He says it's his favourite peg, this. He says, well, catch down to my left, catch down to my right, catch in front, catch there. He said, catch everywhere. Plenty of bites to be had. So, to be fair, I'm looking forward to it. It's a bit windy. It's going to get a bit warmer, I think. But it should be a good day. Everybody's saying it's a good area and you'll catch loads of fish, but I don't know if it's going to be good enough for the wind sort of thing. So you never know, do you? You never know. But yeah, hopefully we'll catch a few fish and it'll be a great day. I think I'm just going to start in front there. Just feed a few pellets. They were saying, "Oh, don't bother with bomb," but I think I'm going to feed a bomb line just there, just as a throwaway line. Just keep pinging a odd few pellets on it. You never know, I might get a few carp on it later on or something. But I think I'm going to ping a bomb line out. Never fished this lake before, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully the microphone will pick it up without any wind or anything. It's going to be a bit of a windy day, but it should be okay. So we're all ready to rock and roll, and yeah, wish us luck. Right, just chucked out to that sunken island out there. Just got one. I did start short, and I've had little knocks and all sorts of stuff short, and had a little tench, but this seems to be a better fish. Oh, it's another tench. Look at that. We're catching tench. Mint, innit? So it looks like the tench peg. I think what we do is probably catch a few tench and what have you early on, and then it's mint that. And then I think it's all maybe carp later on or something, but I'm just trying to feel my way in. Keep putting some bait there. And I'm feeding me 8mm line. So we'll see. Nice tinker to start off with. Getting loads and loads of little indications and bites and all sorts of stuff on my short line, but they just don't seem to be taking it. I think they're really small fish on there, so I'm just going to keep putting some 6mm there and keep building it up, to be fair. There's a lad over there, he's getting one every chuck in. I don't know what he's catching, but I mean, we've only been fishing, 10 minutes, and he's had about 5, I think. Well, a bit of a... So he's doing well. But that were a better fish on that short line, weren't it? So I'm just going to keep feeding that. I'm going to feed it with catapult and all, so it makes a big splat. Oh, that just come off. Drop back bite. Mark said I'd get a few drop back bites. So I think it's going to be fast and furious, to be fair. They say on the other lake you're waiting for big carp, but on here you seem to be catching smaller fish. Right, well, we've gone down the edge. I've had about 4 or 5 skimmers, and then I've just chucked it over them pellets what I've been feeding, and it's gone straight away. Don't know what it is. I would have thought it's a young tench, the way it's fighting. Yeah, I think so. There's a little cat. No, it's a tench. I'll tell you what, it's great fishing here. Come on, lad, open your mouth. God. QM1 rating, bottom lip. Oh, it's fantastic fishing. They were right. There's a lot of tench and skimmers and what have you knocking about. And I think you just got to alternate your lines, to be fair. And at the minute I've had a couple of casts out long, and I've had 2 tench on that, and I thought, well, I'm only catching tench on that. I'll probably catch them faster, shorter, to be fair. I'm still feeding that bomb line, and still chucking short and having a go down this edge and what have you. I'm getting knocks on that, but that one just took it straight away, proper pull round. I'm just getting flicks now, flicks. I don't know if the liners or just pecking at the feeder or what. I think what I'm going to have to do is just alternate these 3 lines. I don't want to be chucking out there and catching them really small tench when I can catch them short. That's the theory behind it anyway. So I'm going to alternate these 2 lines at the minute. Don't get me wrong, I'm not just going to forget about that, but I think what they're doing is I'm on one of them white lafters. I'm on almond whitings. I'm just going to alternate these 2 lines, one down there to the left, and then one just in front, and I'm feeding that one in front very heavy. I think that's on. I think that's what you've got to do, is alternate these 2 lines, and wait for them to move back in again. Oh, this one's a decent skimmer. What's that? 1.5 pounds. Oh, bloody hell. Putting up more of a fight, isn't it? Than all else. It's weird, there's like it's like fuzzy stuff on your hook and stuff. I don't know what that is. It's like cotton or something. I don't know what's on the bottom there. Every time I bring it in, it's like little bits of cotton or something like that on your hooks. I've never had that before. I'll have to ask Mark what it is that. Might not have had it before. So I'll keep feeding these 2 lines. And hopefully it'll keep going round down here. Oh, look at that. Eyes on bite. Idiot. Oh dear. The bream actually jumped out onto that pallet down there and was flapping about on the actual pallet. You'd probably not see it on camera, I don't think. It's too far down that corner. But yeah, I've tried a pink wafter. It didn't seem to do any good. I just changed it over to a yellow, white one. Didn't seem to be getting him. So God knows if they prefer a white one here. But all the pellets are. Oh, it's gone again. That all the pellets. Oh, it jumped out again. Mark said you'd catch some bream here. Because all the pellets you're putting in are dark. Maybe you're. Hold on, lad, hold on. Maybe they like a standout white one. Again, got that like cotton around my hook. I have no clue what that is. Not gonna let it worry me though. If we're catching fish, aren't we? So we can feed that bottom line quickly. Well, look, we've fed it this time. Got an handful in front as well. So, yeah, it's going alright. Them bream, them skimmers, them bream are worth catching. Oh, just pulled out one then. So, I mean, if you can catch them and keep catching them, brilliant. Just like whack straight away. As soon as it goes in, you're proper whacking it. I think I'm just going to change that hook with all that stuff on. Just put a different one on. Get it set up while it's in. But, yeah, I don't know what that is. If Mark has a walk around, I'm going to ask him. Put a new hook on. Look, it ain't gone. Right, I thought it nearly went then. So we'll feed that line again. There's loads of fish here. Gone dead on there now. What we'll do is we'll change that hook length. Just put that in the middle. Try that in front on that line where I've been feeding them pellets. You can get a quick bite. Perfect. Hopefully I'll catch some carp on that bottom line later. Or the carp will turn up. I think we're fishing well about 3 o'clock. I seem to be doing alright, but every time I look up, everybody seems to be catching a few. I think you just got to hope, you just got to keep the tip going round. Not on a big liner then. But I think, like I said, at the minute, I'll concentrate on these two. And if I can keep catching them or it goes dead, then I'll probably chuck out. Oh, that were a liner and then a drop back. Put a ball there, I think. It looks like the fish, obviously, because it's warm. They want to be in that shallower water, and it looks like it's probably a bit shallower down to my left. I don't know what that's about. It's come off. Bloody small fish, that. So at the minute, doing alright, we're ticking over. I'm just really thinking about where we're going to catch them carp later on. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I can keep ticking over. I mean, I've not had a carp yet, I've had tension skimmers. So if we can keep ticking over and catching a few, that's what we need to do. Well, it's gone a bit slow on this now. Well, slower than it has. It's only been in probably about 2 minutes, hasn't it? If that. So anyway, I'll crack on and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, it went a bit quiet down there to my left, and this is small fish. This is a carp, definitely. Just went a little bit quiet, and I just lost a skimmer down there. And then I've had a little bit of a bad run for 10 minutes, just not catching anything. And then suddenly, we looked into a carp, which was brilliant. That's a decent fish as well. They're better fish, aren't they? What's gone off here? It's snapped. That's my favourite rod as well. I want that one. That's the one I want. I don't know what happened there, it just sort of snapped off. Weird. I just got caught around the net or something. Anyway, that's the beauty, you see, of having an exact same rod set up for stuff like that. And I've got another one set up as well, so there you go. That's the beauty. But yeah, that's just come out at blue, that. That wind's dying off and on now. Oh, down. Oh, what's this? A roach or something? Oh, a roach. Oh, I've just come off that short line. So it got a bit iffy, and I had 3 little tench down the edge and couldn't really get a bite out there. There were just these little tench. I thought, oh, I'll come off that and I'll just have a quick chuck on. When it's just gone round. I think this is a better fish. The lad next to me right, has just had a carp. He's just chucking down the edge. But the lad over there, he's got about 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 spare pegs, and he's doing really well. He's chucking out, and he's just. Oh, I thought this were. I thought that were a carp. No, it's not. It's a decent tench, about £2. Don't want to go in the net. So that's alright. I thought that were a little 2 or 3 pound carp. But, so that were alright on the old bomb. So what I've done is I'm just going to rest them 2 lines while I have a go on this. Perfect. Wind's still hacking down. So I'm just going to rest these 2 lines, just feed them, and then hopefully they'll come back a bit better. But I've had the better fish down there to my left. Oh God, that nearly pulled my rod off. God, it's only a little thing and all. Little tench probably. Oh. Oh, that's good, isn't it? That's good. That's what we like to see. Come off at the net and in the net. That were only out about bloody 2 minutes, weren't it? So that's alright. Some fish there. Got to put over the top. I were hoping to catch carp on this sort of bomb line anyway, but if they're decent enough tench, I don't mind. Like I said, it gave me a chance just to rest these couple of lines and get a bit more bait in, and hopefully catch some carp down there. Another one up. Some fish there, isn't there? I think this is a better fish as well. It feels. I bet it's another one of them tench. We got half pulling here. Apparently there's tench in here up to about £8. They're big tench, aren't they? Got half pull on my old feeder X Lite. I don't know what this is. Could be a carp. I'll tell you what though, I'm really enjoying it. I think it could be a carp, this. Tighten up that clutch. Every time I've had a bream, they've jumped out at water. Look at that little. Let's have a look at him. Oh, it is a carp. It's a carp. Now this is what I wanted to catch on that pinging line. Turn bullet's gone right up the line. Didn't want to come in, do they? Oh, freaking pulled that. Thought I'd had enough of that. Fish, losing fish. Looks alright, sharp enough. Damn it. That's all we need, innit? Decent carp as well, that. Damn it. And a good roll then, weren't we? 2 or 3 in the net. Just bloody come off. But it's working quite well, isn't it? So, another indication. I was thinking earlier that maybe I chuck a little method over the top, but he seemed to just, as soon as you chuck a method in, it said da-da-da-da-da-da, and all the small fish are just pecking at your bait. Bloody lost carp. But he's getting one a chuck over there. Doing really well. Bloody hell. Just got this one down the edge. It's gone mental. Oh, Mark's walking round. Oh, that's a better fish, isn't it? That's a good one. I'll do a few more like that. Oh, there's a come down there. Just give that a rest. Well, I went on that bomb line and I had a decent tench and a decent carp, and then lost 2 on the bomb. And just give it a rest down there, and it seems to have paid off with that nice. Oh, I've got another one. Green, it looks like. That's alright, a bream and a carp down there. If we're motoring, we can do some damage. Mark's just walked around, he's in the office today. Tell you what, I'm right enjoying it here. Something different. Like I said, not fished it before. Had some nice information off my mate, the wizard. And look at these. They're what you want, aren't they? I asked Mark, I said, what's all that cotton stuff on your thingy? And he says, oh, it's old lake bed. stuff. Hopefully, you can start motoring down here. Some proper fish turn up, some proper carp. What we had? We've had 2 or 3 carp, I'm not sure how many. Gone dead now. Little indication then. Definitely got to keep putting some bait out. Oh, if you leave it, you don't get a bite, you get all that stuff. So it's all old lake bed or something. It's everywhere. So we're doing alright at the minute. I think I'm beating this lot here and the guy next door, but the guy over there in the white top, he's doing really well and he's catching short. So that's who we're up against. I've heard on the other lake someone's had 3 or 4 carp or something like that, and they've been catching down here. Steve Brannahan, can't remember his name. I'm not good with names or like that. I just anyway, that's your update. It's just gone 12:15, so we're doing alright. We're doing good, so let's keep going. Right, well, I was just thinking to myself, where can I get a carp from? I thought, well, they come down that edge, and I've got one. It's, time is it now? 1:20, and the guy over there is absolutely bagging, I must say. Only a small one, this one. Oh, come on, lad. Calm down, brother. Yeah, the guy over there, he's absolutely emptying it. I think he's fishing about 3 or 4 metres out. Just pretty much doing what I'm doing, but I'm fishing down the edge, and I think he's just fishing in front. I'm not too sure. But I'm getting the odd fish, getting the odd skimmer on that. It's not really changed that much. I'm still feeding all my lines. If I go out there, all I can catch is them baby tench. If I go on this line, I can only catch tench. I'm down here, I'm getting the odd skimmer. And what's this? Oh, I've had a couple of crusions. That's a really small skimmer. But it's to my right, he's got a carp on. I think he's had 3 carp in. I think what you've got to do is just keep catching and keep catching, and then when a couple of carp move in, you get one. And that's what he's doing over there. I don't think he's doing all different to me, just plopping in and getting the odd bite and keep rotating your swim sort of thing. I think I'm definitely winning anyone else on this lake. I mean, I can't see further down, but he's definitely winning, I think, at the moment over there, from what I've seen and heard. But like I said, this chap to my right as well, he's catching odd carp. I think if I can keep catching them skimmers or whatever, and when it goes dead, have a just quick chuck in front. But I'm getting loads of little knocks and little bites and what have you. It's really good fishing, to be fair. It'd be great here on a pole. Oh, that wind's hacking down now, isn't it? See, like now, just had that carp and a skimmer, and then you don't get anything. He's in again, that fella. He's proper non-stop caught all day, to be fair. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had a few, but not. Look at that crap on the. I've had a few, but nothing like what he's had. Just non-stop caught all day down that side or just in front. But like I said, he has got it all to his scent, but it is what it is, isn't it? You draw your peg, you check your chance. You can't help if you've drawn there and there's 4 spare pegs. Nice little plop. That wind's getting worse and worse. Just wish there were a few more carp to be had. Hopefully they'll start coming down. What is it now? 1:30. Little knock on that. Finishing at 3. See, nothing there. Well, it's getting later in the session. We've only got an hour to go. And the lad over there hasn't stopped catching. This one, just got it down the edge on a method, and it's gone absolutely mental. Feels pretty big, this and all. The lad to my right, he's just had a carp, nice big one. So hopefully we can get this one in. It feels bloody massive. Coming in like a very big slug. Not seen it yet. There's not half fighting here, I tell you that. That lad next door. He's just had a great big one down his edge. And hopefully this is a big one as well. It's coming right down here now. Oh, aye, it's a good one. There you go in there. Oh, it's not massive. It's hooked in the side. That's why it's gone mental. I thought it was going to be a proper in that. He swirled on me. Must have swirled on my hook. I thought it went off like a bloody train. I thought, here we go. Carp sitter. But we're in the last hour now, and I think it's. I think I'm doing okay, but you never know what's on the other lakes and stuff like that. But I think I'm, well, at the minute, probably second on this lake to him over there. But I've been catching skimmers and stuff, and I think he's got a few more carp than me, to be fair. But I'm just hoping in this last hour I haven't done anything different. Kept feeding my lines, kept having a chuck on that one out there, 7 metres, and then I kept pinging a few pellets out there. I'm not putting loads out. No, I'm just putting odd one out. Well, this has been my best line. I have tried to me right a couple of times, and I've had a roach on it and then nothing. This has been my best line by far. So I think I'm doing alright. I think probably got about 30 to 40 pound of skimmers and tension, what have you. I mean, you get a bite every put in. Well, a liner or a, you know what I mean. But it's hard to know when they're hooked. They seem to be just coming in for that ground bait, and if they do get the wafter, you're alright. But that guy's non-stop caught all day, so it'll be very interesting to see what he's had. But looking at the results and stuff, you need about £100 to win, and then you're looking like 70, 80s and stuff like that, which I probably got £40 of skimmers and £15 of carp, something like that. But there's an hour to go. So what I'm going to do is I'll let me get my head down, and then we'll see what we weigh in the end. So wish me luck in the last hour, then we'll get packed up, weighed in, and we'll see where we are. Well, I thought I'd come back on because I've had the worst sort of hour in my life. Can't get a bite. I've had a few small tench. That's all I've had. Into my right's had 5 or 6 carp, and now into my left, just in the next peg, he's had nought all day, and then he's just chucked it short, and he's getting carp after carp after carp. Finally a bite. He's getting carp after carp after carp. He must have about 6 or 7 carp all in a row. And I don't know how these have, you'll never guess what, but that's the first bream I've had for about an hour. You're probably thinking, Dave, yeah, of course it is, it's solid, mate. But I'll tell you what, I think that fella next door has probably got about 6 or 7 carp, and he's just been empty at this last hour. I went proper cursing, because it's got worse for me. And you'd have thought it'd have got better. I don't understand it. Thought we were going to catch some carp down this edge. The lad in the white, he's still catching. So it's, oh look, 2 on trot. As soon as I take camera in. And small fish this. Where are them carp? I needed them to turn up. So yeah, I thought I'd just come on and say that we've had the worst hour since I've left you. And now that you're back, we're catching again. Welcome to the Kiveton Waters YouTube channel. That's all I get stuck in my head every time I come here now. So yeah, probably third on the lake now, because the guy next door is absolutely slaughtering them. And I think there's about not long left to go. 10 minutes. 10 minutes left to go. Look at this now. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Note for ages. What's this, a tinker? Yeah, tinker tench. Down the edge. He's green as all him. Look at that green guy. So yeah, I think, like I said, gone from seconds to him over there, and then I've heard someone who's got 8 or 9 carp on other lake. So, to be fair, I think we've had it. I just need him to frame and him to not catch any more in the last 10 minutes. And me to catch about 4 or 5 carp. So yeah, I thought I'd just come back on, tell you what crack were at last 10 minutes. Isn't it crazy? Crazy nights. Crazy, 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 crazy nights. He's got another one on. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. We'll see what we weigh. I think, like I said, I've probably got about 40 pound of skimmers and about 15 pound of carp. So, there you go. We'll see how much them skimmers weigh and them tench.
Section winner, Mr. Woods.
Oh, thanks very much. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Busher, well done, lad.
Bushy, what you won? 50 notes.
Yep.
You actually broke the silverfish feeder fishing record today until Mark weighed in.
Ah.
Did you have 61 pound of silvers?
Yeah, 61.
Mark's had 81 pound of silvers.
I thought I were in then, right?
Oh.
Well,
You thought you were going to get a special prize,
Yeah.
50 quid.
Thank
Well done,
you
Bushy.
very much.
And where's Mark?
What do you win it? 100 odd?
He's had 163, I think.
Right, we just finished the match. I'll put the bike on so I can have my aircon on a bit because it's absolutely boiling. The guy to my left had 70 pound-ish. I've ended up weighing 89, which was good enough for third in the match. That guy over there who we're talking about, I don't know his name, but he's had a right day's fishing. 160 pound he's had. And he's had 80 pounds of silvers. And then the rest carp. He's had a right day's fishing there. But like I said, he's done the business. He's fished a great match. And he's caught from the off, to be fair. As soon as we chucked in, I think he'd got 3 fish before I'd even got fish. So he's done really well there. So well done. Old Busher. Adrian Bush turned up, didn't he? I thought he were banned from Kiveton, Busher. After his shenanigans at Artill. Anyway, he turned up. And he's come second in the match. My mate, old Busher. He's had 120 pound, or 112 pound, I think. And he just said he's caught on a bomb chucking to aerate or something. I don't know the place, to be fair, but he says there's been a few fish there. It's been good for him. And then I've come third with 89 pounds, which I'll proper put a shift in, try to catch in 62 pounds of skimmers, and silverfish and everything like that. Mark said it was the record until that lad went round the corner broke it with 80 pounds. So there you go. I've had a great day's fishing, really enjoyed it. Loads of bites, loads of fish. Yeah, really enjoyed it, to be fair. Just wish I could have got a few more carp. When I talked to you and I said, oh, I've had a bad hour, that last hour for me were terrible. I think I only probably put about 5 or 6 pound in the net. But that's what it is, isn't it? They turned up for him next door and he were emptying it, and he said he'd lost 8 or 9 carp and all, so God knows how he lost them. Probably fishing rubber hooks. So that were it, really. Wow, look at that. Lovely bit of crumpet. Yes, that's it. Really enjoyed my days fishing at Kiveton Waters. I'll be definitely back up there to have another go. And that's it. Thanks to Mark for running the match and everything like that. It's been a great day. Really enjoyed it. Some great anglers up there what go all the time. And yeah, nice to pick up a bit of money. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe up to the channel. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up and all that good stuff. And if you want to see more, just hit the join button and become a Baguptv member. And I think that's it. No else for you to do. That's it. Yep. We hope to see you on the next one. And keep on bagging.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mat.